But then we have some
Damn,
negative
she look
reviews
bad.
from customers who weren't really a
Put
fan.
a little pink sauce
Everyone
on you,
has different
baby.
tastes.
This is a certified hood classic.
And welcome to the first video on the second channel, man. Look, I'm just chilling, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm just chilling, man. If you don't know me, you gonna know me, man. It's your boy Quizzy, man, from St. Louis, Missouri, man. Look, I'm over here, man. The second channel is just with the second channel. And over here, we're gonna be doing different types of videos, man. Interesting videos, funny videos, hood videos, man. We're gonna be doing all type of shit over here, man. And without further ado, today we got the pink sauce situation has gotten worse, my boy. So it was already fucked up, and now it's gotten worse.
This past summer, someone on TikTok named Chef P went viral for her pink sauce.
Oh, that's
the pink
her.
sauce
That's
took over
her.
the internet and had everyone wanting to know what it was and what it tasted like. This sauce was
Well, they be trying to play her, bro. Why do they be getting on her though? I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. The sauce kind of look a little, I don't know. I mean, I had to see. I got to see for myself to see what it tastes like. I'm not really used to. I like hot sauce, and that's probably it.
bright
You know what I'm
pink.
saying?
It was
That's
being
probably
poured
why.
over all types of food like burgers, chicken, and tacos. And it was nothing like we've ever seen before. The
Right.
interest in the pink sauce only grew stronger when people started to notice how drastically the color was changing with every video.
Right. It was like super dark, and then it got kind of like light a little bit.
It became pretty clear that quality control was lacking, and people started to pick up on a lot of red flags. Chef P didn't want to say what was in the sauce. She didn't know what the FDA was.
What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical product. The pink sauce is not a medical product. The pink sauce don't contribute to your health.
And the shipping process
Well, shit, that's just the pink sauce just fuck you up, huh? Motherfucker, don't contribute. It does not contribute to your health. All right, if you're looking to get healthy, don't eat this. Don't eat this shit, okay? Don't eat it. Like, bro, what is you talking about? You know, it's always one thing. This is one thing that I noticed, bro. This is one thing I noticed. And it's not just black people or nothing. It's just one thing that I noticed when it comes to products, when it comes to services, when it comes to individuals marketing their own shit. One thing I noticed, you might do so well at making the best product in the world, but you are horrible at marketing it. And I ain't talking about just her. It's just a lot of people, like, you cannot be your own PR, bro. Like, and when you start making money, you need people to help you. Now I start seeing how these companies like Coca-Cola, like Pepsi, Johnson & Johnson thrive. You know what I'm saying? Because they got motherfuckers behind the scenes that help with this shit. Like, she is not her own good PR rep, bro. Talking about this is not FDA approved. What is FDA? I'm like, that's not something you should say, ma'am.
was pretty
Everything has to be
frightening. It
regulated.
turns out the pink sauce contained dairy, and it was being shipped in the middle of the summer with absolutely no temperature control.
Damn.
People were getting their orders spoiled, exploded in the bag, and completely contaminated.
Right. The lady face says it all, bro. The lady face, and I think that, man, no, let me keep
Oh my God. Look at this!
Chef P got so much attention in such a short amount of time. I think she wanted to get the sauce out as soon as possible before the hype for it died down. Things on TikTok are popular one day and gone the next. And I think she rushed the process
She ain't had
and
the
skipped a
infrastructure
lot of
for it.
important steps when it came to food safety. It's one thing to be a small business and make a few errors along the way. It's going to happen. But
Right.
when it comes to food, something that people are putting into their body, you really can't be cutting corners and making huge mistakes like this.
Yeah,
As
I
if the
agree,
Chef
though. I
P
agree.
situation wasn't already bad enough, she decided to go on a talk show and invite someone who she claims was hating on a woman in business.
And I'm gonna touch your hand when I say this. When I said that you're not special, I meant that as you're not special as far as someone trying to hurt me.
Hey, you know what the problem is? I don't know if she thinks about what she says before she says it. Like, some people, they need to take a second and process and then say some shit. Because, like, talking off the head and freestyling and being emotional and telling people how you feel is not a lot of people's strong point. You know what I'm saying? Take me for example, bro. Sometimes I might say some shit so fast, I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck. but that was a skill you got to develop over time, my girl. Like this ain't it. So this it's just like you know when somebody is like you cute, right? You're successful, but it's just like one of those things where it's like when you know it's like when you always got somebody around you that always talk and they want to sound educated, but they say words in out of place situations that you be like, what? What the fuck is you talking about?
This person
She
who
is one of
apparently
them
was hating
people.
on Chef P for being a woman in business is named Allie. And she was actually super fair with her review. She wasn't overly dramatic. She didn't make anything up.
It's like watered down ranch, everyone's saying, but yeah. There's like a sweet aftertaste that is not good. Like I would not eat this on my pizza. I wouldn't dip my chicken nuggets in it. It's not bad. Definitely not worth $20 a bottle. But we support small businesses.
But Chef P somehow got her on this
$20 a
talk
bottle?
show to make her look like the bad person and make it look like she was being attacked for absolutely no reason. And as most
She
of you
fresh,
guys know,
though.
Chef P and the host of the talk show got a ton of backlash for this interview. The episode was deleted, and Chef P reached out to Allie and apologized.
Damn, it was that bad, bro. We might have to watch that shit. Well, what the fuck happened?
Chef P sent me an apology, and I thought it was really sincere and really nice of her to reach out to me.
I will say, it's really good that Chef P realized that
Her
she
ass
was wrong. And
she just ain't want to fuck. You know when you keep getting backlash for something, you start realizing, damn, maybe I was wrong. It's like, yeah, I hear you know apology is apology, but you always be having to think of would that apology have actually come if they didn't get that backlash though?
reached out to apologize.
That's how I be
But a
feeling.
lot of people think it might have just been her way of trying to save her brand. You
Yeah, of
see,
course,
Chef
duh.
P ended up getting a really huge deal with a sauce company called Dave's Gourmet. Dave's Gourmet is a really popular sauce company that has deals with some of the biggest grocery store chains globally.
Why did
Solid.
Dave's Gourmet partner with Chef P? We saw the pink sauce go viral on TikTok along with everyone else. But
That's what's up.
with our 30 plus years of making sauces, we offered our expertise instead of criticism.
Thank you. Somebody supporting this lady, getting behind her and helping her with her manufacturing. That's all it really needed. The pink sauce wasn't that bad or nothing like that. I'm just talking about how it looks. The pink sauce wasn't that bad looking or bad as a brand. The pink sauce is in an ideal is really good, but how you went about it, she was by herself. She needed some help.
Dave's
That's what it
Gourmet
was. She
entered a
needed some help.
partnership to help bring Chef P's vision safely to the consumer market.
Okay,
Made
safe.
in an FDA and SQF certified facility, you can now purchase a vegan and gluten-free pink sauce. More exciting pink sauce news.
And they
coming
lowered the
soon.
price.
This
That
could be
makes
huge
sense.
for Chef P, but she needed to do a little bit of damage control first.
Facts.
Chef P had the attention on her product, but after everything that happened, most people were saying that they were a bit too skeptical to give it a chance. Dave's Gourmet took this sauce and gave it a complete
What the
overhaul.
fuck is this?
They changed the
Bean
packaging
sprout in
from
it?
that plastic squeeze bottle to a really nice glass bottle. They cut the price in half and they removed the dairy and made it vegan. They
Facts.
also made a note on the website about shipping safety because we all know what happened last time. They made sure
Facts.
that people knew their process of shipping was completely safe.
See, I like that. Now that's good. That's all she had to do was come back and say, "Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. I realized that there are some things that I need to learn." Okay, I was shipping locally. Now shipping nationally has been a big deal for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some time off. Boom, she come back with the like the rebranding, the fresh bottle, all that stuff. Then talk about it, address the issue. That's all she had to do instead of getting emotional about it.
They wrote, "What makes pink sauce safe and why is it safe to ship unrefrigerated? Pink sauce is made in an SQF and FDA approved facility using a hot fill process. Hot filled products can be shipped and sold in unrefrigerated. Once opened, however, the product should be refrigerated."
Okay.
Which is clearly a really good improvement. At least people won't be getting sick from spoiled food shipped in the heat.
No,
The one thing that
fact.
people were pointing out was how drastic the color change was. The whole reason that this sauce went viral in the first place was because it was bright pink. No one ever
Right.
saw a sauce that color before, and that's why it was getting so much attention. This new sauce was honestly hardly even pink at all, and people were pointing it out, writing,
What? Wait, that's the new sauce? Okay, that's not even pink anymore.
"Now it's a different color? I
Type
prefer the
shit.
old sauce. The color was brighter."
No, hell no.
But I guess despite everything that's happened, People must still be buying this stuff because Chef P and Dave's Gourmet landed a deal with Walmart.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Go on here with your bad self, buying your own shit. Okay, who put the sound effect back there? That shit sounds like motherfuckers walking down the street in heels, in the stripper heels.
I would think getting into a huge store like Walmart would be extremely hard, so I'm shocked Dave's Gourmet managed to land this, especially with the history that this sauce has.
Woo!
A lot of people didn't even believe it was real, writing, "You put those there." She covered the price tags so we can't zoom in and read it. But nope, the pink sauce is officially listed on Walmart's website and it has over 95 reviews. Right now, it's sitting at about a 2.5 star, and a lot of reviews are pretty mixed.
I wouldn't mind doing a review on the channel because I've never tasted it. But damn, yeah, man, you know, you really want the classic pink. But if the classic pink was giving it the classic fucked up, no, we don't want that. Well, I'll stick with the little light pink. I'll stick with the light.
Some of the better reviews read, "Quite tasty.
The light pink.
The packaging is so cute. The labels and bottles are legitimate on this product. I actually really enjoyed this as a dip. I used it with some chicken and fries and it was really good. The color is not a bright pink, but I think it's better that it's..."
What?
Hey, do you ever walk into a room and completely forget why you're there?
Yeah, totally.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not. It's more of a pink tinted Greek dressing. Overall though, I'm very pleased and I think you should try it before you knock it. The pink sauce was good. It has a tangy taste to it that doesn't pair well with everything. I tried it on my hamburger and didn't like it. I tried it on my avocado, eggs, and onion and it was really good. I want to try it on more things.
But see, that's the thing though. Like, every sauce doesn't go with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it was marketed like, put this on everything, but that's marketing. That's marketing. You don't fucking put, like, I don't put hot sauce on everything. I don't know, man. Hot sauce can go just on about everything that isn't mixed with another liquid, bro.
This sauce has dragon fruit in it. Yum! Pink sauce, gluten-free, vegan, sweet and tangy sauce is versatile and delicious. I placed it on my chicken, but also on my salad. It's the perfect
Wally World, girl. All right, now some of these reviews don't sound like they come from, I'm not saying that pink sauce lady did that. I'm saying these Walmart, you know how Walmart be a little, you know.
combination of sweet with a kick, but without being overbearing. It's a little thicker than I expected, but still great. But then we have some negative reviews from customers who weren't really a fan.
Put a little pink sauce
Everyone
on you,
has different
baby.
tastes, but I am definitely not a fan of the pink sauce. It tastes like a weird zesty butter. Not a good butter taste though, like a fake butter that they tried to cover with spices and seasoning. I don't like it. I thought maybe it was just me, but my husband doesn't like it either. Not a fan of the sauce. It smelled okay.
What? What the fuck? It smelled okay. Like, that's all preference.
Taste is off. Not sure what the hype is on TikTok. It has a sour vinaigrette taste that isn't appealing. Maybe others have different tastes for it, but my household was not impressed. I got this in hopes to like it, but unfortunately, it just isn't for me. It tastes like a sour hot ranch. No spice to me at all. I tried it at room temperature and cold and just couldn't get over the texture and taste of it. I do like that the label is clear and professional now, as well as the bottle. Just not for me. Personally, it doesn't sound like something I would like, but there are some good reviews, so I guess it's not as bad as the original pink sauce.
I don't know, man. It's just like, you know what's fucked up? I want to say first, shout out to her, by the way. By the way, big shout out to her. But you know what's fucked up is, you know, once you get to a point where people associate your brand with something, they're always going to kind of do that until it takes time. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort to get people from associating your brand with not even bad taste, but just associating your brand with this shit could poison me. Like that, I think that right there is what really keep people from not fucking with it. It's just like, this shit could poison me kind of thing. And that's a big deal.
Surprisingly, Chef P has received a lot of positive feedback from people who are proud of her for not giving up and fixing her mistakes.
No, for real.
One person wrote, I mean, honestly, she turned it around, got help, made it correctly, and has plenty of fans who want to buy. Good for her, glad to see
Facts.
it. But not
fact.
everyone is as forgiving. I do think Chef P was overwhelmed when she first launched, but when it comes to people's health, that's really not something you can play with. The situation was handled really poorly for months, and it wasn't until Dave's Gourmet stepped in that things started to move in the right direction. I just hope this doesn't give other people the wrong message, like you can just risk people's health and safety, and just because you got some views on TikTok, a huge company will pick you up and give you a deal. There are some small businesses out there that actually follow the regulations and make sure they're being safe. And it's sad that those brands go unnoticed and negative attention gets you a deal like this.
Well, you already know, man. Drama, baby, is the reason why we doing this video, ain't we? Not talking about it. That's the reason why you did this. So it's like, you know how she just said, it's a real shame. It is a shame. But man, sweetheart, that's life, though. That's life. Just like you covered this video, why? Because you thought it would get views. Just like I covered this video, why? Because I'm like, this is interesting. I think it will get views. I don't normally, if I wanted to really test the pink sauce, I would have just did a review. So I'm just saying, let's be honest, bro. Let's just be honest, man. I just want to say, at the end of the day, shout out to her for sticking to your shit, man, changing it up, and just like going forward, man, being consistent with your shit, man. Because, like I said, a lot of people give up. They be like, man, I ain't gonna do it. I can't do it. I ain't never did it. I ain't never gonna do it. Twist your nipple. Like all type of weird shit, bro. People give up. But at the end of the day, you gotta salute the ones that keep going and persevere through the bullshit, even if they don't know what the fuck. She thought the FDA was Franklin D. Roosevelt. Girl, you thought that shit was a president. It's not. You got to get your shit together, ma'am. But you look good, goddamn.